You could say, this is what our day looked like.
Hey, I think I'm live.
It showed you're live on my thing. I typed in the chat.
Okay, there, and see when it just showed
There
up.
we go.
See how long it was? If I click here, get live chat, maybe this will.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, we have a weird delay happening.
But
So
I'm a tiger.
Can you see the tigress here? Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Let me know if you can see Mava, if we're like if it feels like it's working.
A second.
Did you get 2 new copies of the paperwork?
Yeah, I just gave it to you.
What?
Okay.
What?
Oh, we got a tiger going. Yes, Barb sees you. Thank you, Barb.
Great tiger.
Scary Tiger from Norma. And Bonnie says, love your tiger. Hey, Maggie and Annette. It's way better than yesterday. Are you talking about... Okay, so Angie, I got to ask. Is that the live feed? Is that Mavis tiger face, or is that my hair that you're talking about?
Because I'm on speakerphone today.
And Lynne is on speakerphone. I don't know if you can hear her when she says something. Say hi.
Hello, everybody. Where am I? Dallas.
All 3, Angie. Okay, so yeah, better feed, a pretty face, roar. Somebody wants to hear you roar.
Roar!
There we go. And we've got Miss Mava having fun. So, can you guys hear Lynne when she says stuff?
Can you hear me? Maybe I need to be on Shannon's phone.
Why on Shannon's?
There's just a little bit of
Because that's what we've used in the past, so we know it works. So if they can't hear me here,
yeah, they can hear you.
awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So for every roar, Maggie said, you like scared her. I think we've got some technology issues straightened out, and we feel a lot better about where we're at right now. I will comment that my hair is reflective of the kind of day I've had trying to get these technology issues straightened out.
His hair is crazy.
My hair's fuzzy?
Yeah, fuzzy, fuzzy.
Fuzzy, fuzzy hair.
Grandpa,
oh my goodness. So, I think we're good. We are going to honor the on-time drawing that we had yesterday for Tony. Tony won these Sarah Hart's labels.
Yeah.
We're going to do another on-time drawing today. And,
I'm back.
Reward those of you that have come back, at least one of you. I don't know that we can give you a drawing for everything. Hair looks like yours. Well, it's been that kind of day, Starla. Trying to chase down technology issues. And I think we're okay, maybe?
Yeah, the wheel.
There's just like a 10-second.
We have the Wheel of Fate here in the background that we're going to spin and do some stuff. So, you know what's not on the Wheel of Fate?
What?
We don't have
All the fabrics.
the Muse fabric. So, if it lands on blue, we're going to do Muse fabric.
Okay.
Okay.
3,
So, some of you will remember the Wheel of Fate from a ways back. We're working on reviving the Wheel of Fate. Actually, let's move it that way. There you go. Oh, it's going to fall. How about right there? Does that seem safe?
Hold on. Move your hands a little bit, sweetie. It's out of the way.
Let's just move those in. Then we won't have to worry.
and
Then the Wheel of Fate can sit right there.
yeah, that way everybody.
And everybody, well, okay, we've got that behind it. That's holding up fabric. Okay. And is it spinning free? It is.
Close enough.
Okay. A lot of work.
A
A lot of work, but we got the Wheel of Fate going.
got it.
Okay. So, I am sitting today because, well, that's what my back likes. And so we aren't seeing everything. For those of you that are new, and I don't see any new names yet, but we'll go over it. Starla and Angie, if you guys see somebody new, would you ping me so that we could, anybody else too, I guess, but ping me so that we can do the, hey, send your email to Mr. Fix-It speech.
Chit-chat.
And I'll just point it out for anybody that is new.
Explain how you're going to.
Yeah. So yeah, if we have anyone new, what we're going to do, we will take notes on things. I'm going to show you stuff. You tell me what you want. We're going to write it down. I'm going to confirm it verbally. We are not going to be confirming in the chat. That was part of the trouble because then I had to wait to get the chat before I could go back through it in delays. So I'm going to be manually doing it, which means I'm going to go at my own pace, which is not Lynne's pace.
Hey.
What? I'm just stating facts. So
I'm Ava Tiger.
we've had some conversations, and in Lynne's defense, she felt, and I don't disagree, that it was important to show several things at the same time, like all of the lines, so you can make some decisions. I think what we're going to do is show them all right up front so you can kind of see what's there, and then talk about them one at a time and go through the orders one at a time. Obviously, we're trying some new stuff to do things better than we did before. We tried the online order thing, and that didn't go as well as everybody would have liked. Janet is, I recognize Janet's name. I don't know, Janet, if you've purchased on these sales. Hi, Raven. But I do recognize your name as a customer. So we've got 2 more minutes before the on-time contest.
Finally, something
And
different than this one.
we'll go from there. So anybody new, if you see something you like, put the number in the chat. And if you want more of it, for example, if it's a bolt of fabric and you want 2 yards, you put whatever the number is, number 5 times 2, or whatever it is, and we'll keep track that way.
My
Numbers.
God. I
What?
just got online and I see your hair.
Really? That's what kind of day it's been, sweetie.
Do you see my
How long it
face?
took me to get on?
Do you see the Mava?
I do see the Mava. Oh, that's adorable.
So
You look way cuter than Grandpa.
yeah, well, yeah, that's a given all day, every day. Yes, it is, Pat. We have a scary tiger with us. She roars every once in a while and pounces when you're not looking. So, hello, Janice, and welcome. I don't know if you tried yesterday with us, but either way,
It
thanks
was sad.
for being here today. Lynne is on the phone from Dallas.
Boom,
And yeah, the phone's right here is what Mabel was showing you.
boom.
So we think that this is going to be swell tonight.
It is going to be swell, and we are hopefully going to be making this fun again and easier. And I have to tell Mr. Fix-It that he still has the stuff up on the website from last week's sale. So you know what, guys, if you want to take advantage of it, go do that because it's still up. But we're going to do the old way today, going forward, unless we have more things to discuss on changing. But we're going to do the numbers in the chat and you get an invoice.
Yep. So hi, Lucy and Linda and other Tony. I see there's this one, Life of a Fabric Rescuer. Are you a
That's
quilter?
me. Yeah. That's me.
Wait, can you prove you're a quilter?
You can prove I rescue fabric.
You can prove you rescue fabrics. Okay. Brianna, welcome. So yeah, we are going. Oh, it's time for the on-time drawing. Oh,
It is.
pick a
You're
number.
right. You're late.
Show it
Pick
to
a number.
Shannon and me.
All right, everybody start putting
Okay.
numbers.
Put your numbers in. On-time drawing.
Just so you know, there's a 10-second delay.
Yeah.
So yesterday's winner is going to get their prize, and today will get one also.
A different prize, but a prize
different prize.
nonetheless.
That's right. Because you guys are here today.
I see it.
I saw it. I saw it 2 times.
Can you scroll back, Shannon, and confirm? So we believe that we have the number. Our chat continue guessing.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay, so we're not going to do any more contests. So give away that one because I think
Yeah, we're
that's
done.
what's freezing everything.
Okay.
We need a new contest.
Who does?
You know, you're still frozen. Okay, so hit refresh.
Move
This
this
is
somewhere.
ridiculous. Oh, no, wait, you keep that.
Back?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done with the contest. Stop guessing.
You scroll to the this bar to the far right so you're caught up. That's what I'm noticing I have to do.
Yeah. So, hello, Deborah Sims Brown. Great. I'm glad you got your package.
You guys can stop typing in numbers.
Froze. Okay. So I think I'm back.
Frozen.
Yeah.
We're not going to do this for very long if it's going to act up.
Okay.
On your bed.
So I think I'm back, and we're going to go ahead and proceed. Spin the wheel of fate.
Starla wants to know who won. Oh, yeah. Tell us who the winner was.
Oh, the winner was Lucy Scott.
Oh, that's right.
So, Lucy, congratulations. We got patch abilities. Okay, so what we're doing is spinning the wheel of fate to decide what we're doing first. And the first thing we are doing is the patch abilities kit called, what do we call them?
It is.
Hold on. It is called Red, White, and Bloom. Can you kind of hold it up? What do you see on there, Maeva? Tell them.
A blue star and a red star and white flowers.
Blue and red star with white flowers in a watering can. So this is number 26. If you want just the kit and the header, Bloom header. If you want, I'm sorry, just the pattern and the header is number 26. Number 27 is if you want Lynne to kit it.
What are the prices on it?
The prices are, wow, do you hear how now?
Yeah.
Like, what's the price?
Yeah.
So the prices are $31 for the pattern and the header, and $39 if you want Lynne to kit it and put the fabric in it. So the way we're doing it tonight, I will verbally acknowledge things. Rather than sending it in the chat. So this is red, white, and blue. Beautiful. Look, oh, I gotta go there. Where am I going? This way. Okay. Left and right, right and left, or backwards. So red, white, and bloom. And you can see the header says the word bloom right there. So off and on. Well, hopefully it'll be more off than on. Put 26 or 27 in the chat if you want to do that.
Which is impressive.
Okay, let's spin the wheel of fate. And
He gets.
ooh, it landed right on that one. Okay, holiday essentials. That is the right back up here. This one is the holiday essentials layer cake by Stacy Yes or IS. I'm not sure. Sue. Number 12. We have one of these. No, how many do we have? Number 12. So this is the downside. I have to flip back and forth on my paper. We've got 8 of these, and they are 32.
Yep.
They're 32 now. Normally 42. And so this has got a flag pattern. It doesn't have all the fabrics, but you know what I can do?
It has all the fabrics.
It didn't have all.
It doesn't have a picture of the fabrics.
Have a picture of all the fabrics. Let me rephrase that. So what I'm going to do is pop it open and show you, if I can, here in the corner. You've got blue polka dots, blue or pinwheels on blue. Then you've got sky color stars. You've got some stripes, red, white, and stars on white, pinwheels on white. I think the same patterns on red, flags, various patriotic holiday lines. So $32 for Holiday Americana, the layer cake.
Spin the wheel of fate.
Yes, let's spin the wheel of fate. We're trying to move a little fast because obviously we're not real confident in our technology today. What did we get? We got the buttons. Where are the buttons? I think they're right on top of the thing behind there. Do you see a package of buttons?
Buttons.
We have buttons. This is number 28,
Okay.
and it is a package of patriotic buttons, red, white, and blue, various sizes. There's some novelties in there, like the peace sign right there. You've got a little flower right there.
I think you only
Looks
have
like a
2 of those, right?
person on
A
here.
gingerbread man.
So they're 28. Okay, Barb has getting number 12. So I'm going to write that down real quick. Boy, we look like a mess today, and we are, because Lynn's not here. But
No,
we'll get through it. So Barb, I've got you down for that, for the Holiday Essentials layer cake. On the buttons, they are on sale for, I think, $5.50.
Shall we spin?
Yeah, normally $7. They're on sale for $5.50 today, and it is a. There's a total of 3 of them. 3 of them available, and yeah. So there are how many buttons in here?
I don't know.
It doesn't say. Doesn't say. But you've got I don't know if you can see this, a little girl with a white skirt and a red blouse. You've got the star over here. So various.
Do you have all your lights on?
Yep, I've got all the lights on.
Okay.
That get right. So number 28 for the patriotic buttons. Spin the wheel of fate.
So the reason we're doing patriotic again is because we found some new fabric in our stuff.
Fabric Cafe.
And we're doing Quilts
We
of
got
Valor
Fabric
quilts
Cafe.
for our contest.
Yep.
Fabric Cafe.
Fabric Cafe, yes. We are doing Fabric Cafe books, and some of them you've seen, some of them a while, but there's going to be about 10 of them. All of them, except the very new ones, are on sale for $15. The others will be the regular price because they're new release. So the first
You know
one...
what? You know what? I think we should do the new releases for 17, the last 3.
Okay. We have a change, so those
So
will
the last
be...
3, and I'll tell you which ones they are.
I've
but
got them.
Those will be, okay, those will be 17. So the 5-yard book, the big blocks, and the
Make it home. Yep, big blocks and make it home. Okay.
And then all the others will be 15. And
So,
yeah, we have all
number
the books.
15 is Curve Appeal. $15 today. Number, and I'll show these again, but number 16 is Double Focus.
Thumbs up, everybody.
If you want to see the specific quilts on the base, what patterns they are, let me know.
I think
Number-
you should automatically just flip it over, please.
Well, like I said, I was going to flip them over, but I'm going to overrule Lynn on that and say that I'm going to flip them over. So, the first one, Curve Appeal, this is with Mac on the cover, number 15. And these are the quilts in it.
And you know what? Curves are actually not scary. I started making curves and I love them.
So you can see some of them have bigger pieces, smaller pieces. So this is Curve Appeal. And it is number 15. It is $15 tonight. Number 16, Double Focus. Again, $15 tonight. And here are the quilts. Oh, there's a lovely cat pattern.
Yeah,
Right
this
here.
This has some cute stuff in it. Well, they all do, but that has some novelty.
And then I'm not sure what the rest of those are, but you can see the quilt patterns. So that again is Double Focus. It is number 16, and it is $15 tonight. Number 17. This is one of this one only is Donna, not before Fran came in, I think. Number 17, it's called Easy Does It. And these are the patterns that you will find in number 17, Easy Does It, Fabric Cafe book. Number 18. This one is Easy Peasy, probably even better than Easy Does It for the ability to do it quickly. I don't know. Let me look at these. Yeah, I'm going to say easy peasy is easier than easy does it. So I've got a couple of comments I need to write down real quick. I've got Roxy, number 16, and number 17 is Barb, and number 15 and 16 is Kathy. Okay, so this is what we're trying to do of calling them out. And actually, Shannon, if you would write them down when I call them, so I only have to do. Okay, so we're working this on the way. So this one again is number 18, easy peasy. Easier in my view than easy does it, which was number 17. Of course, I'm not a quilter, allegedly.
Which quilt are you going to make?
Don't start with me. You may find. We'll see. Okay.
Which one? We should get you making one.
Number 19, 3 yards quilts for kids. I don't know if this is easy enough for kids to do them, and that's why they call it, or quilts for kids.
It's geared to be more kids, what you would make for kids.
Well, okay, and here we've got perfect, perfect pets puppy and perfect pets kitty. So it's got a cat and a dog. Yeah.
There's actually, Marlon, on the back page, open up that book.
Open up the book.
Yep. I think it's the back page. There's going to be a template.
It's a template for your cat and your dog.
Yep.
Which, does that meet with your approval, Ava?
All I can see is probably like a dog.
You can only see the dog? Well, if we turn it this way, can you see the kitty cat?
Oh.
And this way, you can see the dog. Is that magical or what?
I know, Starla. I agree. We need to get one. We just haven't done it. Starla's reminding us that we talked about a quilt off, you and me.
I have no knowledge of that which you speak, Starla. Okay, so here's 9 patterns in 3 yard quilts for kids, number 19. Raven.
And these are $15.
Ooh. And Pat's on it.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm in trouble here. Would that be yes, Rhonda, that's fake news. Fake news there. Thank you, Rhonda.
I think we need to just make it happen. We need to
number 20. Ha ha ha. Number 20, make it modern. And this one looks like it's just by Fran.
Yep.
Here are the quilt patterns in Make It Modern.
$15.
$15 for any of these. Okay, looks like Janice is getting number 19. And Annette Maxie is getting number 19. So we are good with those. Again, number 20 here. Make It Modern. Pretty pattern for a quilt of valor. Yeah, I was thinking that this one that's up in the right-hand corner. I think that's the right. I don't know.
It's our far left, but you know what?
It's your left and my right, which is anyway.
Well, just you can use any colors on any quilt. But just remember, the quilts of valor quilts need to be 60 by 80, so you need to make it bigger by bigger borders, or maybe you do 1.5 yards of fabric instead of 1 yard.
Right.
Anyway, keep that in mind.
Okay, so Janet Guinta, I think it's Guinta or Giunta. I'm not sure, Janet, on how to pronounce it, and I apologize publicly. But Janet has got number 20. Number 21, this one
Pat, I don't know why.
is Quilts in a Jiffy. Pat says she's getting kicked out. I hope, Pat, that you're able to get back. Clearly, you're back in if you were able to comment. I hope it's letting you have a better time. Quilts in a Jiffy, number 21. And these are some lovely 3 yard quilts. Again, there's one with Oh My Stars has got the red, white, and blue. But again, as Lynn said, you'll have to stretch that for a Quilts of Valor. Putting borders on it. Lucy's getting kicked out.
Did you send that 108 to Pat yet? That's a no.
In my copious free time. Raven, their patterns should be matched to their skill levels. Marlon maybe does a jelly roll race, and Lynn has to do something complicated, like with 1 inch piecing.
Hey, she did not say complicated. She said another pattern.
I'm reading what I read, and it's not fake news what I'm reading.
It's 21 beginner friendly.
21 is Quilts in a Jiffy. Is this
Oops, sorry,
beginner
guys.
friendly?
Lynne,
I don't know if it's saying whether they, does anyone know if the books say whether they're beginner friendly on each pattern?
I've never looked. We'll have to spend some time researching. I just got a survey from Fabric Cafe asking for my input, and I will respond with that as
Yeah.
one of the things.
So this one says a simple one block pattern of brightly colored focus fabric. So if it says it's a simple block, that should be simple, I would think.
All right.
So I
Let's
don't,
show another book.
yeah, I don't know exactly, Maggie, but as you can see on the patterns, it doesn't look like there's a lot of intricate work. Maybe a couple of them are a little more difficult. This
You know
one,
what? I see a lot of piecing there.
this one is the one that said it was one simple block. I don't know.
You know, when I look at that, that book might not be the most beginner friendly.
So Pat says most of them. Starla says they don't seem hard to do. I don't know.
That's true.
I wish I
They're
had a
pretty
better
easy.
answer for you,
Some of them are
Maggie.
just more tedious than others. Okay.
So number 22, stash busting. Again, these are all $15.
When are we going to spin the wheel?
And looks like this one has got some houses on it.
Now that one looks really beginner friendly.
That looks pretty beginner friendly.
Well, I don't know. They're all actually not all that bad.
Okay.
But that I see lots on there that I would have fun with.
So again, this one is called Stash Busting, number 22. Number 23, this is Big
These are
Block
all
Quilts.
$15.
So this is one of the new ones that is $17.
17. Yeah.
Right. So
This is the latest book.
yeah, they're brand new book. And this one has bigger blocks in it, hence the name Big Block. That seemed kind of straightforward, but I had to look it up.
And
So-
you guys, any of you that watched Leanna, the top center quilt right there with the stripes, the red stripes,
This
Leanna
one?
turned that into a Quilts of Valor quilt by making blocks inside instead of a big piece. She actually cut up and put like a log cabin or something in. I don't remember, but you can do the same thing where you modify and put whatever you want inside that section, or you can do big pieces of fabric.
So Andrea's got number 23, which is this one, the Big Block. And again, this is the newest one. If we pre-ordered it, have they been sent? They should have been, Pat.
Yeah, you should have got it like a couple weeks ago, actually.
So will you take a note, Miss Shannon, that we need to send a Big Blocks to Miss Pat? Maggie Shannon is getting number 23 as well.
Ooh, Rhonda, good idea. Cut up another panel. Yeah.
Okay. So number 24, this is the fabulous 5-yard, a little bit bigger than the 3-yard. Again, this is 17 for these. These are the newer ones. This is like 2 or 3 books ago.
Okay,
Mama
cancel
J.
Andrea's.
Mama J is canceling her, which is Andrea, number 23. So Shannon's
So
got
guess
that.
what, guys? I just ordered, and Mr. Fix-It, cover your ears. I just ordered a bunch, like 6 different patterns from Fabric Cafe that are all single patterns of 5-yard patterns. So there's new patterns on their way. 6 new patterns of 5-yard quilts.
Oh no! Oh no! Apparently I have things to list, and I will probably enlist Miss Starla to help me with those.
Maggie says you've gone black. I still see you, which is good. I don't know why everybody's struggling to see us streaming. Must be us.
Okay, so number 24, $17. The 5-yard quilts, and here are the quilts that it makes. And number 18, no, I'm sorry, number 25, and number 25 is $17, and we lost the number for a second, but now we've got it back.
Look how cool this is.
That, we should not have anything that we still owe you. We need to talk to figure out what else you might be looking for. So, yeah.
Can you write that
let's
note
talk,
down too? Thank you.
Let's talk later for sure.
Pat, we'll get with you. And I saw that this
I
evening.
want this.
Seems like it goes black when it wants to go to an ad. Huh.
Oh.
Well, okay. Okay, so 25 for Andrea. That's the one you don't have. Good. So this is Make It Home. This one has placemats and things like that in it. Wall hangings, table runners.
21 different patterns. So you get the 7 patterns and then 21 patterns and projects.
Okay, so you can see here it's got placemats and table runner and stuff. So it looks like a primary recipe pattern, and then how to make it for smaller pieces on each of these. So this one is number 25. Make It Home. Again, this is $17 tonight for Fabric Cafe. And
that's the book that came out before the one that just came out. So.
Yep. Okay. Would you spin the Wheel of Fate, Miss Neva? We get a roar before we spin the Wheel of Fate. Oh, we already did catchabilities. Spin it again.
I did not. Do it again.
Sweet Freedom. Okay.
Sweet freedom.
Sweet Freedom. All right. We have.
Sweet freedom.
She is singing to the stars today.
Sweet
So,
freedom.
okay, that's enough singing. We have fat quarters, and I will go through all of these.
Oh, Lucy's getting a black screen. Go out and come back in. It's good. This is so weird. I think YouTube does not like softwares when we're live.
Something like that.
With everybody.
Okay,
sorry,
so let me go through the Sweet Freedom. We have fat quarters, charm packs, roly gels. We have roly gels. We have. Should I follow that up with Care Lakes? I don't know. And actual yardage in this group. So let me pull this out. Is the fat quarter bundle? It is number 2, and number 2, the fat quarter bundle is how much?
Fat quarter bundle is 27.
27 because it's got 9 fat quarters in it.
You know what? I'm going to change that price. I want it to be 21.
Did she just do that to me live?
Yep.
Did it to you live.
$21.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to put it at 21, but Lynn said I couldn't. And now she's embarrassing me by going back.
We're going to do $21.
$21. It's number 2, 9 pieces of fat quarters. So that makes it somewhere around $2.30 each. Yes, Raven, she is killing me. No, that.
No, Andrea, I actually have a special bundle that accidentally got packed up and is with me here in Dallas. It's going to go to you. So it's very similar, but it's different. It's more yardage, but it's
okay. So
it's like me in Dallas. It got to go on a trip before it went to.
It went on vacation. So Linda Edwards, Lucy Scott, and Deborah Sims Brown have got number 2. We've got one more left. If you want it, $21 for 9 fat quarters.
3 people: Linda, Lucy, and Deborah. All the 3.
What?
We have 3 that took it.
We have one more.
We have 4 total, so we've got one more.
Sorry.
She's killing me.
I'm sorry.
I'm giving
hair
you.
is killing me. Your hair.
My hair is killing you? Well, at least she didn't say my face is killing her. Okay.
No, it's your lovely hair.
We're going to switch over to the charms. This is 9. Well, it is number 9. And the charm pack is listed at 13, but we're going to put it on sale for 10. Are you okay with that, Lynn, or do I need to change it?
I want to do $9.
There she goes again. $9 for a charm pack,
Right,
Sweet
Bonnie.
Freedom. It's the same line.
I agree with
And-
Grandpa.
Again.
Miss Maggie, I'm reaching back to find number 2. Lynn is more elegant when she turns around because she's not sitting, so you'll have to put up with that. Number 2 is a 9-piece fat quarter bundle, $21.
So this end of it, because you can kind of see.
Yeah. See, now you notice what just happened?
Hey, I'm helping.
Shannon came over and is managing me long distance too. I'm feeling kind of personal here.
I'm short
Oh,
distance.
Next thing I know, Maeve going to be telling me what to do. Okay, so there's 9 fabrics here in this fat quarter bundle. So Kathy, well, first of all, Linda Edwards has got the charm pack number 9. This is the same fabric line. We have the layer cake, jelly roll, and yardage to come. Kathy, you said number 19. Is that number 9 the Sweet Freedom charm pack, or is that number 19 one of the Fabric Cafe books? Just to make sure. Hello, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Do you want to come and help us?
Nathan's going to come help us, apparently.
Hello.
Okay, so let's go on.
Rhonda's so frozen. Hello.
I know, Rhonda's frozen. Hopefully everyone... every time it goes black, you have to come... You have to go out and come back.
Some of them are going
Like
black.
you're having something on your problem.
I don't know. We have like the whole zoo going here. We have a tiger, we have a handsome young man, and we have a dragon.
No, I'm a monkey.
Oh, you're a monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
A monkey. A tiger hanging on a monkey.
Okay.
Hi, Nathan.
Jelly roll is number 7. This is the jelly roll from the Sweet Freedom line.
Or you
Same
could say
colors that we've seen with the others.
Or you could say it's 007.
Nathan, they're saying hello to you.
It could be 007, yes. So 007, the Sweet Freedom yardage jelly roll, is $34 tonight. Normally $45, unless Lynn tells me differently.
What did you put it at? Sorry.
34 from 45.
I would say it's 27.
32.
32. Nice try, Mava. 32 for this one. So, you know what? I should not even say prices anymore. I should just ask Miss Lynn.
You know what, guys? Marvin was on his own to put the sale together this week, so he did pretty good.
That felt kind and gentle.
Maggie missed the charm.
You did good.
Okay, so the charm pack, Maggie.
Wants to see the charm pack.
Number 9. It's a charm pack like others, and there are the fabrics. They're rotated 90 degrees from how they'll come out of the charm pack, which means that...
Turn the layer cake around, because it's actually bigger pictures.
But then I have to turn it sideways, and I have to pull it back. Anyway, these are the fabrics. So, Raven, don't worry, you are not tempting yourself. I am tempting you. So this is the layer cake. Can you not make noise while we're doing that, bud?
How much was 9? Say $9.
Okay, number 9 is the charm pack, which was $9. Number 7 was the jelly roll.
9 is $32.
No, 9 is $9.
9 is $9. Number 7 is Lynn. You can manage some things, but don't manage everything.
Well, you're spinning on my side, so I don't know anymore.
Okay. So the jelly roll is...
Wait. You might be frozen. Are other people seeing that you're frozen? Because you're spinning on my end, and you were good up until just now.
He's not spinning on my computer.
I am going to assume I'm okay, and Miss Lynn is just like jumping in.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I can see fine.
The jelly roll and the layer cake are both $32. It's number 7 for the jelly roll, number 8 for the layer cake. Again, these are the fabrics. The charm pack is $9, and it is number 7. So Charlotte Howard got a charm pack. I'm sorry, the charm pack is number 9.
Charlotte got the jelly roll.
So do we have 2 number 9 sold?
Mm-hmm.
So we're done with charm packs.
Yep, charm pack's done.
Okay, so Janice got number 9, which is Janice. Was Janice the second one? Or
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Janice got the charm pack. Charlotte got a jelly roll.
Linda got the other charm pack.
Linda got the other charm pack.
So we got
Andrea, Mama J got the layer cake, number 8. And that was the only one we had.
Oh, yep. So sorry, Bonnie.
So Bonnie, yeah, Andrea got the only charm or layer cake. But we do have jelly rolls and yardage. So let me go to the yardage. I need you to scoot back. I need you to move the wheel of fate for a moment.
I'll hold it.
And Nathan, could you grab these 4 and hand them to me here?
I'm handing one at a time.
Well, that went fairly well.
Only one fabric's left.
Okay. So Bonnie, looks like Bonnie, Andrea is going to give you, was it the layer cake or the?
Probably the layer cake.
Did Andrea have the layer cake?
And then yeah, Andrea has the layer cake, and she's gonna let Bonnie have it.
Yes, Cynthia, we are shopping the old way tonight. Little bit of changes. So Bonnie's got the layer cake instead of Andrea. So you can see the fabrics here. Number 3, this is the main print with the barns. Number 4 is the American flags on Oxford. Number 5 is the pinwheels on white. And number 6 is the gingham. So let me show you each of these individually. Can you kind of hold these, bud? Just, yeah. So let me get this. Well, it's not exactly directional because it's upside down and right side up. You got a barn with fireworks and a windmill. This is number 3. And these are $9 a yard tonight, normally $11. $9 a yard. Kathy R wants number 19, the book. So I thank you, Kathy, for clarifying that. I wasn't sure if we were in the middle of books or charm packs there. So we have the main print, the barns with fireworks and a truck and a windmill on red. Then can that lean there right there, Mava? Thank you. Number 4. I'm going to pull out number 4 from the bottom. Number 4 is the Oxford with American flags. And as you can see, they are 2 directions, sideways and straight up. Mama, when you say 1 yard, you mean 1 yard of each of the 4? That's what I'm going to assume. These are $9 per yard. And this is the Sweet Freedom line by Beverly McCullough from Riley Blake. Number 5 is the white background with the red and blue pinwheels. It's got a little bit of a blue grid under there. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, I think you can see that blue grid under there.
If I'm correct, a yard for all 4 that he's showing.
Yep. Okay, so Andrew, we've got you down for 1 yard of each of the 4. So again, these are $9 per yard, and it's Sweet Freedom by Beverly McCullough.
If I'm
The
correct,
last one is number 6, which is the red and white. I'm sorry, the red and blue lines that on a white background that make a gingham out of it. Again, $9 per yard. These are normally $11 on the website. And again, this one is number 6. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Starla says that I have great binding.
if
I'm not sure.
I'm just sure that's what she's saying.
I do know what that means, and I'm just being silly when I say that. So, it would make a very nice quilt of valor. So let me hold all of these up again so you can see them together. Nathan, can you hand me this one with the number and then that one? Okay, so Bonnie Levitt's got 1 yard of number 6.
Those 2, or at least the stripes, was also put in the same bundle.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pull out 2 more here in just a second. Let me get these turned. So we got 3, 4, 5, and 6. And these are in order of 3, that's the main print with the barn and the fireworks. Number 4 is the flags on blue. Number 5, the pinwheels on white. And number 6 is the gingham. These are all from the same line, which is Sweet Freedom by Beverly McCullough. Now I'm going to add 2 more fabrics that might coordinate with it. I think they do coordinate. Let me get those in this hand. Can you pull? So I'll just show you. Hold on. I'm going to show these real quick next to them. We have the white polka dots from Magic Dot. And the pattern is Americana. It's got blue and red and gray polka dots. And then number 10 is a red, white, and blue 1/8 stripe. It's called Basic Stripes Patriotic. And okay, so we got 11 times 2 for Bonnie. These are not the same line as the 4 Sweet Freedoms. but the previous commentary that this stripe would make a nice binding and balance it. Is, well, 2 yards of number 11 to Andrea, Mama J. And I think we're caught up. Spinning still. So when I'm spinning, can you guys voice or just see the chat?
I was able to refresh and you came back, which I don't think it's coincidence.
I got stuck here.
No, Cynthia, somebody tell Cynthia she's not the curse.
Starla says has chat only.
Right, but Cynthia,
Refresh.
Only chat. Back. You're back.
Does anyone have a wand? Try using Reparo.
okay, it
Someone
says I'm
said they have
going.
5 more minutes. The internet gods need to cooperate.
Okay, it says I'm back. Am I back?
No.
Cynthia, I hope that the internet gods do cooperate with us. There we are. Okay, I'm going to do away with the Wheel of Fate because Miss Mava took off when she was bored. I'm going to continue a couple of things. We have another fat quarter bundle. There are 4 of these. This is based on Lynne's math, $19 for 8 pieces. This is the bundle is called
American Beauty.
American Beauty, and you can see the flowers on top, stripes on the back, and there we go. Different
So we added that
paisleys.
stripe to that bundle because it's so pretty, but it's not actually
Yeah.
part of the bundle.
So this the white and the stripes are not part of the fabric line American Beauty, but they go with it real well, so we put them there. So this is number 1, and it is, what did I just say, 19?
24.
Yeah, but didn't I drop it?
Oh, did you drop it? The other one was
Number
21.
$1, $19.
$19.
Yeah.
So Tony and Krista are both getting a fat quarter bundle number 1. And now Maggie, we have one more, total of 4 that we had.
And just a reminder, guys, I don't know if this came up yesterday. I don't think I heard it today, but we're requiring that you guys pay. They're not
Just
hearing
communicate.
and they're not saying anything. Hold on, Marlon. They don't see or hear anything.
Damn it.
And now I see black. We can't hear you, Lynn. We know you were trying to say something. Yeah, I just disappeared.
I am really frustrated.
Let's see.
Okay, so let's
make your
let's
back
show
up.
a couple
Okay,
more
make your
things.
back
These are not a fat quarter. It's a layer cake and a jelly roll. The pattern or the fabric is called Sunrise Side by Minnick and Simpson, Moda Fabric. And these are both $32, normally $44. So they're on sale from $44 to $32. Again, a jelly roll and a layer cake. So $32 each. I'm trying to go a little bit fast at this point to try and get through stuff. Could you give me that pile right up there? You got to reach.
Okay, and then just remember, you guys, you have till Saturday to pay your orders, or we're gonna pull your.
Yeah.
Unless you need to, for some reason, need us to extend it, but just communicate with us so we know that. But we only have
Yeah.
till Saturday now.
Okay. So Tony had number 13, which is the layer cake, and Kathy, you said flip it. There's no. I don't know if you're looking for
Yeah, Moda
the
didn't
fabrics.
show you.
Okay. Let me open this up and get to it then. So again, this is the layer cake for Sunrise Side. You've got some blue big dots,
Hey,
some
order online this week, says Cynthia. No, you're gonna have to email us.
paisleys.
So Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com.
We've got the dots with flowers, more dots with different little sprigs, kind of a damask, not a damask, but I don't know what I'd call that. Anyway, dots and flowers. Half a yard of number 10 for Janice. Yeah, we will do that.
We will. Yeah.
Usually we don't go down to a half a yard on the website, but we will do that in the live sale for you.
Yeah.
Okay, this group of fabrics is called Muse. It is a new line from Moda, and I'm going to hold it up so you can kind of see there is a whole range of fabrics here. We have 20 different print color combinations, right?
And these are the fabrics I gave you a preview on Saturday. There were actually more in the back quarter bundle than we have coming in bolts.
Right.
But the bolts are now there. So
What? 13 was what?
It's 32.
$32 for 13. The layer cake.
Yeah. Layer cake
Okay.
32.
So I'm going to try and get through these.
Sorry, Cynthia. Bye.
This is number 29. Right there. Man, it keeps flipping around on me. There we go. Number 29. This is the main
29.
print. And the color is porcelain. Big. I think these are, I don't know what they are.
It's just called Muse by Three Sisters.
Yeah, they're flowers, but I don't know what flower they are.
And it just got released.
So these just got released. They're supposed to be $13.50 a yard and
$12 a yard.
$12 a yard.
29? Is that 29?
Yeah, number 29. So this whole line is going to be $12 a yard. It should be $13.50, and we might have to list it at $13.50. I'm not sure, but certainly.
We do have to list it, but we can sell it today for 12.
So yeah, so this is $1.50 off per yard for the whole line. Again, number 29 is the main print in porcelain. Number 30 is the main print, and the colorway is called Sky. Just this nice blue colorway. Again, that's number 30. We have 10 yards of each of these. Number 31, the same print, the main print, and this is called Scarlet as far as the color. Large rose print. This same print called Blush. Kind of a champagne blush color. Number 32. Number 33, and this is the last of the main print. Number 33, this colorway is called Slate. So, number 29 through 33 are the 5 different colors of the main print. Again, this is the Muse. Looks like a peony. You're right, Starla. It does look like a peony. I was having a hard time coming up with that name. Number 34 and 35 are the same print. It's a paisley, and it is in the scarlet and stone colorways for this particular fabric. Again, they are $12 a yard, normally $13.50, and they'll be listed at $13.50.
Yeah, it just released. The brand new fabric from Moda.
So, sorry for the shaking. The Parkinson's is winning a little bit here, but hopefully you can see those numbers better than when Lynn does this with it. So,
It looks fabulous. You're fine.
I'm just harassing Lynn because I could. This is the porcelain colorway, again, number 36. And this one is called Words. You got the flowers with definitions behind it.
Like newspaper print almost.
Yeah, newspaper print, definitions, that kind of stuff. So that is, again, number 36. We only have this print in the porcelain colorway. These we are calling paisley flowers. And there are 4 colors in it. So I'll show this one up close. You've got the flowers with paisleys that have leaves in them.
Number 40.
So number 40 is slate. I'll go in numerical order. Number 37 is the porcelain. Number 38.
Like a bandana, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Number 38 is the sky color. Number 39 is the scarlet color. And number 40 is the slate color. So Barb Scott has got a yard of number 40. Thank you.
And I'm going to make an executive decision right now, and I know you love that. I want you guys to make 4 fat quarter bundles with those 20 colors, so we can sell 4.
Well, Maggie was reading your mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we are going to do 4 fat quarter bundles, and just write Muse fat quarters.
And it'll be 20, and then but the set that you're pulled all those from is a bigger set. I have one of those. It's a 40 piece, I think.
Okay, so
we can talk more about that. But we have one of those really big ones, and then we're going to make bundles with ones we have, which is only 20 SKUs.
20.
Hopefully that makes sense.
Okay, so for the 40 piece bundle, Lynn, what
Yeah.
price do you have on that?
Ooh.
I know I'm asking you to do math in a hurry, and that's not a good idea. $3 a fat quarter would be 120. $4 a fat quarter would be 160.
Hold on
And
a
at
second.
$12,
Well-
we've got to go at least $3.50
Yeah,
fat quarter.
yeah. So it's,
So should we go
yeah.
3.5?
yeah.
Okay, so that's the 40-piece fat quarter bundle is $140.
Mhm.
The 20-piece fat quarter bundle is $70. We have one of the 40-piece fat quarter bundles,
Yeah.
and we
that's
have
right.
4 of the 20-piece fat quarter bundles. So
So give a number to the large fat quarter bundle, like 100. Number 100 is the large fat quarter bundle. There we go.
Number 54, the 40 piece.
okay, number 54 is the 40-piece, and number 55 is the 20-piece fat quarter bundle. So number 54 is 40 pieces, $140. Number 55 is 20 pieces, and that is $70. Okay, so
And
Matt,
Maggie,
Miss Shannon is
yeah.
writing that down, so I'll get back to it. I'm going to get back to the yardage now. This
Okay.
is a pattern that we're calling Little Flowers, and there are 3 of these.
Streaking. Whoa.
Okay. Now Rhonda has. Maybe I'm not seeing the comments.
Yeah,
That's because you weren't.
Okay,
Maybe
is
you're not
it
seeing
catching up?
Change your chat to all chat.
No, you're back.
It takes a while.
Yeah, he's
But
on a
also,
delay.
you might be because
Okay,
you're.
Lynn, it takes a while for those. Number 42 is the Little Flowers, and it is in the sky color. Again, to remind, we had the same pattern in 41 in the porcelain. So we've got porcelain and sky. Then we have blush is number 43, the same pattern. So 41 is porcelain, 42 is sky, 43 is blush, and
Aw,
that's the
thanks
Little
for the heart.
Flowers.
Somebody hearted it. Woohoo.
What?
Somebody said little hearts. See?
Oh yeah, we're getting hearts. Okay,
Oh,
you know-
see? I never noticed those.
that is such a girl thing to interrupt me with. Okay, these are called this pattern is called sprigs. Number 46. Let's go in
Now,
order.
Laughing faces.
44.
Oh, I love it. Look at expressions.
44 is porcelain. 45 is the blush. Calling this sprigs. You'll notice on the porcelain that it has the green and pink in it, but in number 45 the blush is more tonal with just the pink, and number 46 is the stone color. Again, it's a tonal, not the multicolor. Number 4. Then we have 2 more pieces here. These we are calling the pattern as a bud, and it is number 47 in porcelain and number 48 in slate. So 47 and 48.
What's my thing?
And again, the pattern is buds, and it's in porcelain and slate. So that is all 20 of the fat quarters
Okay, so let's
and yardage that we have.
try and hold them together so people can
So-
see what the fat quarter would look like. I know that we can
Anyone
mix them up
watching this
now.
on replay, just know you
Miss-
email us and let us know.
Miss Shannon is going to kind of put them in order so I can kind of show you what they look
So
like.
you can see what a fat quarter
Can
would
you
look like.
angle the camera so they can see your name on the banner?
Yes, I don't think we have any newbies, but if we do,
Doesn't matter.
if we have newbies, please email me at mrfixit@softsquares.com.
And don't forget, we have retreat sign-ups going fast.
That's the real reason she wanted me to do this, is so you could see
I
the
forgot
retreat.
that it was there.
No, you didn't. Okay,
Right,
yes, it
okay.
does look very Victorian, Starla.
Okay,
I
so
would
this
agree.
is, let's see.
Sidetrack. I know
No.
you love this. I have been working with
numbers not
vendors with all
identified.
kinds of free goodies that are going to be given away at the retreat.
The numbers get in the way. It's not quite the same effect. You can't really see them all together, but together they all look really pretty.
The fat quarters and yardage will be on the website. Yes, Maggie. I missed putting them on earlier, so I'm going to get them on.
There's only the one bundle, the one of the large bundle. Then we will make fat quarters of the
Right.
20 SKUs that we're getting. And none of this is listed yet because we just got it. And then there was a weird problem with the shipment. And so, long story short,
Number
half of
23
it's
book
there, half
for
of it will be
Kathy.
there in a couple days.
Kathy,
Yeah.
we've got you down for number 23. No, this is not Corey Yoder. This is Three Sisters,
Three
Andrea.
sisters, yep.
So
Minnesota.
Three Sisters.
Why don't you still spin the wheel?
Well, because you had left and we needed to move on. That's why we didn't have you spin it. And we're almost done. Should we tell a dad joke?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to tell a dad joke. So
I don't have one.
you don't have one? Do you think Grandpa has one?
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa's going to tell a dad joke. So this one's a little subtle, I've been told. We'll see. There's a lady at work that actually wound up splitting. Sadly, she split from her husband. And we kind of asked, well, what went wrong? She said that he just was directionally challenged. They'd be driving together, and he didn't know which way to turn, right? She'd tell him, and he'd go wherever. And she, of course, was fussy about it, and he was uncomfortable. And she said finally he got so frustrated about his directional challenge that he just packed his bags and right.
Tell another one. Tell another one.
Such a
But
dad.
Oh. Okay, I'm letting that settle. Somebody must. Okay, Starla got it. Instead of leaving, he right because he had directional challenge. I know that was subtle enough that I decided to explain it.
That was awesome.
Okay.
I think there's just a bit of delay.
Yeah, a little bit of delay. This one thinks it's hilarious, and she doesn't even get it. Okay, I got to put you down. Okay,
Another one, please.
number 49 is scrap bags.
Where?
Yeah, we love her laugh. I do too. I love it. So I'll give the punchline again, Pat. The husband packed his bags and right instead of left because he couldn't figure out directions. So yeah, we got
Papa's hilarious. That's true.
Kathy R. got number 23, the book. Becklet, welcome today. We're going on the regular way we used to do it. And so if you want something, you put the number in. That's enough chuckling. You're having fun at my expense.
No enjoying yourself, Maeva. Nope. None of that.
Scrap bag of Three Sisters. Yeah, Maggie, not this week.
No, it's a bit early to have scraps of that.
Yes, Becklet, the old format. It just wasn't going well the other way. So we're going back. So
However, bonus, you guys, Mr. Fix-It has not pulled the items that we showed last week. It's still the sale items. The coupon doesn't work, but everything that was on sale is still going up. So you can order from last week until he pulls it.
Andrea is an angel. So she is reminding us that we have a free gift.
$25 purchase.
Well, but
purchase.
I'm going to make a command decision. It's a $20 purchase.
20? Okay.
Yeah, because that's what Andrea remembered, and that's what she said. So, courtesy of Andrea, for a $20 purchase, you will get a magnet of a block, and they're random. We will throw them out.
They're 3x3 size. They're big magnets.
Yeah, they're 3-inch magnets and various colors and designs. Don't know which one you'll get. Let me grab another one here.
There's actually 2 more designs, 2 more patterns.
Yeah, so here's another design. We will throw one in. It's $20. $20 purchase. We'll get you one of these magnet blocks, quilt blocks. There we go. Brain freeze there.
Blah, blah, blah.
So thank you, Andrea, for reminding us. We forgot about that in all the hullabaloo. And because Andrea remembered 20, that's what we're going to go with instead of 25.
Okay.
Scrap bags. Scrap bags are number 49. Can we write down that Maggie loves the blue and orange?
He loves it.
49 for the scrap bag. 50 is the goodie box. And that will be at 79 instead of 89.
So
So
$10 off the goodie box.
$10 off.
49.
Andrea's got number 49, a scrap bag. Number 50 is the goodie box, $79 instead of $89. Number 51 is the end of describe a goodie box. Okay. A goodie box. Are you going to do it or am I? Let me try. We'll see what we do.
Okay. Okay.
Linda, if you order, yes. Linda, if you order, because you asked during this, yes, we will give you a gift. So Linda Wolf gets a magnet gift if she orders more than 20.
And the list and the Linda, the list that's on the website is all last week's stuff, nothing from this week. So if you want something from this week, you have to tell us.
Okay, so
Anyway.
Lucy wants a scrap bag number 49. The Magic Dot fabric.
Wait. Oh, sorry. You're going to describe a goodie box, but you're just reiterating who.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. The Magic Dot Americana is number 11, Krista. That's the yardage that is the Magic Dot with the red, blue, and gray dots on the white background. Okay, I think I've asked her questions. We'll do the goodie box. Rhonda, goodie box is about yay big by yay big by yay big. I think it's I just
on your thing is probably because you are freezing. It's not getting a signal to let those come in.
yeah.
But now you're back.
And now I'm back.
Okay, so the goodie box, you're doing really well, except they automatically get a little of everything. Not they could get something. They're always going to get fabrics. They're always going to get things.
So it's a box about yay big by yay tall by about yay wide. And Lynn walks around and fills it with patterns, notions, fabric, whatever she feels like putting in that particular one. No two goodie boxes are the same, and you never know what you're going to get, but you're going to get a lot of really cool stuff.
And Terry's children bought her one as a Mother's Day gift, so it can be anything for yourself or as a birthday.
So they work. So that's the goodie box, and rumor is that you get gumdrops with your goodie.
What's the price?
The price on it is $79. Normally $89, but it's on sale today for $79 as part of the sale. The end of bolt box, we have them on the website, and we'll take orders here. They're $129, and they are about 12 pounds, about 30 yards of ends of bolt. And Miss Shannon is handing me one. Actually, you know what, Shannon? I'm going to have you turn it upside down.
Between 1 and
Here, I'm going to give you the
cut.
first set.
Okay. So,
and then, so they range between 1 and 4 yards.
yep. Anything between a 1 and a 4 yard cut.
My arm's stuck in there.
The hand not included.
You turn it so you can see the colors.
Yeah. So this is an example. Every one of the end of bolt boxes is different. 1 to 4 yard cuts, and they are about 12 pounds,
129.
and it's $129.
Yeah, minimum 30 yards. It's about $4.30 a yard. But usually you have more than 30.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm not sure, Rhonda, if your question was about goodies or end of bolt, but that's the end of bolts.
That's the end of bolt.
Yeah,
So Lucy Scott won our contest today.
What's the number of the goodie box?
The goodie box is number 50, 50.
And it's $79 for the goodie box.
And the end of bolt box is number 51, and that is $129. We think, do you still have scrap? We do have scrap boxes. Number 52
Scrap box.
is a scrap box.
What? No.
Scrap back.
Oh yeah, sorry, scrap box. I totally forgot about those.
No, Lynn. Yes, we still have scrap boxes. They are
Scrap
3
boxes
pounds.
Are much smaller pieces, still usually with the fabric.
Yeah.
But it's a
So scrap boxes,
$30 normally 35.
scrap boxes are 35. They are 3 pounds of fabric with the fabric, but the cuts are not as large as you would have in an end of bolt box. You know, they could be, as much as a quarter to a little more than a quarter yard. But they are also somewhat random. We pick up pieces that we have and Lynn puts them together in a scrap box. So scrap boxes are number 35. I'm sorry, they are number 52 and they cost $35 each.
No, they're normally 35. They're on sale for 30.
Just like I said, they're normally 35 and they're on sale for 30. I don't know how I always get that wrong. Thank you, Miss Lynn, for correcting that. So we are at the end. I would love to do another contest, but every time we do it screws things up. So I'm going to ask Lucy, do you, we were either going to give you a quilty charm from Riley Blake with the Bluebird or package arts labels. So Lucy, if you want to weigh in, if not, we'll give you whatever. Scrap bag is $12, Andrea. And we have Lucy for a number 52 scrap box as part of the sale. So I will go back and show stuff as long as the tiger next to me does not eat me. She seems to be hungry and growling. Look, she's trying to take a bite of my shoulder. Lucy would like labels rather than the charm. Thank you, Lucy. Grandpa is not going to have a shoulder after this. Rhonda Emberson, number 51 into bolt box. She's like eating my shoulder. Do your kids or grandkids do this to you? I'm going to tickle you if you don't stop. There we go. The buzz bee gets rid of him. She's my silly one. Silly granddaughter. Okay, enough eating, Grandpa. My shirt is actually wet where she was biting me. Okay, anything else I need to show?
I think we're good. Just guys, don't forget we have some new things listed on the website, and we've got the mystery box.
How much was the fabric on the bolt?
The
Okay.
boxes. Those are always just available, so
Okay.
go grab them.
Okay, so
on the bolt behind you.
Rhonda, I'm not sure which one is the Lone Star. Could you put colors in there? Like, other people may know, but there's the blue and yellow, the red and blue, and the orange and purple. So, Rhonda, you do not want the red, white, and blue. Okay, we got that. So, Rhonda, Pat.
So how much are the bolts?
Okay. The fabric on the bolts behind me is $9 a yard.
Okay.
And that is the Sweet Freedom line, which is the main print Barnes here, number 3. The Flags is number 4. The Pinwheels, number 5. The Gingham, number 6. Number 10 is the red, white, and blue stripes. Those are 1/8 inch stripes. And it's not part of the same line, but it obviously goes. And then number 11 is the Magic Dot, which is the white background with red, white, and blue dots on it. This is Moda Magic Dot line.
Is there a panel that goes with this line? Shannon would probably know more. Well, either one of you.
No.
I don't think there is.
Okay.
No.
I could make one real quick, but it would look like I made it. So Pat wants 3 of number 1.
Oh, we don't have
which is the
3 times number 1. Nope, there's only 1 left. That's the bundle.
okay.
3 times 1.
Okay, so Pat, let me deal with this, Lynn. So Pat, number 10 is the stripes, and you want 2 yards of it. And then we've got 3 times 1. That's a number 3 was
a bundle.
The Red Barnes.
Wait.
The Red Barnes, okay. And she wants 1 yard of that. So I've got you for 2 yards of the stripes and 1 yard of the Red Barnes, or the Barnes on red. Got it.
I got Maggie.
Okay. Terry Cooper weighing in. Hey, Terry, up till now.
You are frozen. Oh no, you came back.
I'm back. Okay, so
I don't know.
Did you get me? I'm frozen. Yeah. So Maggie. Okay.
Maggie gets 9.
Okay, could you not agree with that? And
You're frozen
we're back.
again.
Back and frozen back.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Should we call it a night?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Thanks, guys.
Bye
This has
bye.
been kind of stressful, kind of fun, but we'll do it again Monday, 5 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out. If you have questions, email me. We're gonna. Yeah, people aren't seeing what's going on.
Are you seeing the chat that I put up, Lynn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I can hear you. I can see you. You're not frozen anymore. I don't know.
So I'm not frozen. So we're back and forth. And
Okay, I'll get Marlene for 2 of it.
I'm biting.
I'm sorry, who had number
tighter.
11 times 2?
Marlene.
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 Okay, so Marlene, you had 11 times 2. I don't see it yet, but Shannon says,
How much is magic?
Yep, I see it too. So anyone,
Okay.
if you see something you want it, just email Marlene. That way we make sure we get it.
oh, now I see Marlene's comment. It just came through. See how slow I am?
Thank you, Maggie. Yep. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go join my class that I skipped out on, and I'm gonna let you guys all go, and maybe the spinning will stop.
1 yard of number 11 for Krista.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah, we got 1 yard. Also, everybody expect your invoice by email tonight or early in the morning. This is part of the reason that we're writing and verbally commenting back so that we can get the invoices out quick. Yeah, good thing we're not picking more numbers. You're right, Marlene. That seems to be a bad idea. Get some sleep. I'll get some sleep after I get invoices out, or Miss Lynn will kill me when she gets back. So I'm getting it out. Do you have yardage of the red rose fabric that was on the outside of that one fat quarter? So that would be the American Beauty.
Okay,
Bye, guys.
So Pat,
Tired
I'm thinking,
tiger.
Pat, you're looking for this one. Do we have any more of fat bundle number 1? And do we have any more of this yardage? Do you know?
Tired
We don't have
Okay.
tiger.
So Maggie, we do not have any more of this yardage. We only have it in the fat quarter bundle.
Yeah, that's gone.
So, and this is the
Before I go,
American Beauty
Shannon,
line.
Shannon, there was a 2 1-yard cuts of patriotic fabric we're going to add to it. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
It's too late, Lynn.
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
People are gone.
Well, maybe not.
They're just 1
show
yard,
it.
but that's not
Just
what
show
people
it.
were
That's
asking
2
for.
plus
So.
1 yard of white fabric. Oh, yeah, we're done.
Okay. See y'all. Not everyone is gone. I'm not. Okay. Hold on. What? I ordered earlier.
2 yard, those 2, there's only 1 of them.
Those are
1
just 1
yard
yard.
cuts and 1 yard of righty white.
So we have
Make a 3-yard bundle.
one of
You can get
these
that
3-yard
$15.
bundle, the red fireworks, the blue flags, and white. I know, Maggie, I'm confused too.
Does Maggie have an order out of those right now? Is that what she's saying?
So no, what did Maggie order number 1?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Maggie, we were showing that fat quarter bundle for someone else. Yeah, we probably do need to test a live soon. The bundle we made up.
Those are gone.
So Maggie, we have you down for bundle number 1, which is this bundle here. And then we were showing it because someone asked about the fabric in it. But that we don't have yardage of that. We just have the bundle. So hopefully that clarifies for you. This is the 3-yard quilt bundle, fireworks, the blue flags, and white. It is 3 1-yard cuts. If you want it, just put the 3-yard bundle in there. We don't have a number on it. Hopefully it'll sell right now and we won't have to worry about it.
And guys, I'm going to do that for $20 for just the one.
$20?
1-yard cuts for $20.
Okay, so $20 for 3 1-yard cuts for a 3-yard bundle of the.
And there's just that one.
Right,
So
we only have one.
We'll get more. But anyway, rewatch the video if you guys have questions and email Marvin. thanks for putting up with us and hanging out with us on Tuesday.
Okay.
And hopefully things get better.
Deborah Sims Brown gets the 3-yard bundle. Sold.
All right.
Maggie says she's confused.
Maggie was confused a little while ago. We got her straightened out.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I am going to run. You guys can keep chatting, but I am out of here. So,
See ya.
bye, everybody.
Bye, Lynn.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I am a tiger saying bye.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, now that Lynn's gone, the party can start, right?
Party!
Party. Okay. Any
Yeah,
last
Miss
questions?
Cookie
I'm about to end it. Party from Marlene. And be blessed, be less stressed, and pet some fabric. Will do, Andrea. Thank you.
I have one
Sorry, the
thing to
froze made me
share.
miss out. I know, Maggie. It's been tough, and that's fine. I think we got it straightened out for
I got
you.
one thing to share.
You have what to share? No,
I-
don't blow bubbles with. No.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I was saying I got new curtains today, and they're very soft.
You got a what?
New curtains.